First, stop being so hard on yourself. It has come to my attention that people are taking this way too seriously. It deserves to be taken seriously, but not to the point that when you fap again you start to flagellate yourself, rip off your clothes and feel like a loser. Stop, dude. You didn't relapse, you just tripped. Keep going. Second, take into account that quitting sexual gratification is one of the hardest stuff a man can do. It's so damn hard that even some guys deny the benefits of NAFA per semen retention because they just don't want to quit, and any good reason to do so is diminished to keep indulging in this vice. So, yes, it's a huge victory if you abstain just for a couple of days. Be proud that you're trying while others indulge. Third, you failed? Guess what? Everyone does. And it's okay. Some people have this unrealistic mindset that you should never fail. It's a trap, and it's a stupid way of thinking because you're not focusing on winning, you're focusing on not losing, which is not the same. Of course, you can fail, some of you will fail, I know, because there have been 3-digit guys who have tripped, and it's okay. Focus on your victories and how far you've gone. Forget about your failures, but learn from them. Fourth, stop saying you relapsed. You didn't. You just tripped. A real relapse is when you start consuming porn and masturbating with the same frequency as before. If you're on a diet and you lost 5 pounds and then broke your diet a day and regained 1, you're still winning. You didn't relapse per se, you just paused and went a couple of steps back from your goal. Just redefine your motivation and remind yourself why you're doing this. Make a list, rewatch NAFA videos, read testimonials, whatever you need to avoid falling into this vice again. After you go NAFA, you cannot go back, and you know it because your eyes have been opened. Even if you said, "Ah, fuck it, I'll masturbate this whole week and don't give a damn about the benefits," I'm pretty goddamn sure you won't be able to, because now you have a higher sense of self-respect you didn't have before, and unless something really tragic happens to you, that won't go away easily. In fact, do it. Try if you can. You'll be surprised you won't be able to, and that you don't want to go back to that shit again. Fifth, I fucking hate this whole streak shit, and I actually think it's a mental trap. You see, when a former drug addict notices that the number goes from 1 to 2 and then 3 digits, anxiety sometimes starts to take in because they make the mistake of looking at it as a whole unit that can be easily brought down to 0 if he slips a bit, like if all effort was for nothing. Stop believing that shit and don't fool yourself. Instead of looking at your streak as a building that can be brought down with a single fap, look at it as a series of victories or independent stories, so when you fap you stop this stupid mentality of, "Oh great, back to 0, all for nothing," and replace it with, "I may have tripped and failed this day, but holy shit. I just had 175 victories," and move on to have more of them. Recognize the NAFAP days as victories against a FAP days. That way you'll notice how huge of a change you've made. This is what's called looking at your glass half full. Keep going, man.